everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my favorite facial masks. Facial mask is really an important step in my skincare routine because I think they really do a major effect to the whole complexion of your skin, and they can rescue your skin at the moment when you need it. They can make you feel better, they can make you look good, better, and in general it's something that I'll do basically on daily basis depending on my skin condition, depending what I need. That's why I have several, because every facial mask has its own purpose. Now I will start with my favorite and the most used one, the one that I need the most, and this is the Simple Moisturizing Mask by Caudalie, and it looks like this. I talked about this mask, I showed you many times. This is my favorite mask for years. I always have it in a mini size because I like to take it when I travel, and also because they expire, because it's pharmaceutical brand and it expires within 9 months or 6 months, so 9 months. And yeah, I prefer to just, have it, use it and buy again, and not have like the big, bottle or whatever and then you just throw it away because it expired. So if you have a chance, if the mask that you like is sold in the mini size, get the mini size, because it's always more, I think it's not even more economical, but it like makes more sense, and also you can take it with you. Now this one is my all-time staple. Another mask that I think has amazing moisturizing properties and also replumping, and just makes your skin look very radiant and much better than you were before the mask, so to speak. This is Lierac Hydrating Moisturizing Rescue Masks. It's oxygenating and replumbing. Now this of course has more properties to it. It's oxygenated and oxygenated, yeah, this is the word. And it has also camellia oil in here, which is a major moisturizer, and it also kind of keeps your skin moisturized for longer. It also replumbing, which is great. It's like a mini Botox, and it also smoothes your fine lines. And normally I always use it when I have to film or I have to go somewhere, and it's just like a very fast boost, and yeah, especially if you're tired and you feel like your skin is basically sagging on you. So this is like a very fast replumbing of the skin. Loving it. It's like a major moisturizing skin as well. If you have a dry skin, it's amazing for you. So now here is the mask. This is what comes to like a really good moisturizing mask. Okay, I have another one for this one by Dr. Grandel. It's a German brand and it's bio brand. It's really good mask. I normally use it in winter because it's for the dry skin and demanding skin. It has biopeptides and vitamin A, and it's a firming mask as well. It's like lifting and firming. Just really makes your skin like very face like a bit chiseled when you take it off. Basically, you don't really have to take it off. It has a texture that you can just massage it into your face, which is also really good because it's just kind of really, when you do the mask and then you massage it into your face, the effect lasts longer and you feel very good. Especially if you have a dry skin, it just instantly makes you feel so much better. I'm loving, and I love how the skin looks like after it. Very also very plump, because it's like a very good boost of moisturizer. Now this one I love. Now the mask that I use a lot in summer, because it has aloe vera and calendula, It's by Kiehl. It's called Caléndula and Aloe Soothing Hydration Mask. It's a gel mask, as you can see. It's like a transparent bottle. And I use it also in summer basically every day. I like to use it after I come home, I wash my face, and I just put this mask to soothe my skin, especially if I've been in the sun. Gives you just a very pleasant feeling, and aloe vera has so many vitamins in there, and it's antioxidant. So yeah, I'm loving this mask. This is my go-to in summer. I basically live in this mask. Now, the mask that I use when I have breakouts or I have some imperfections on my skin, especially like hormonal ones that I have normally here on my chin, I love the Body Shop Tree Mask. It's a night mask, very much, because I really see the difference. I go to sleep in it and I wake up and I just see, it's not like your breakouts disappeared, but they kind of dried off, you know? They're not, if they were a little bit irritated or a little bit like kind of inflamed, it calms them down, and it simply, even if you have some, because it's not like they disappear in one night, but the effect is really good, and you wake up with the almost clear skin, unless you start to really look at your face. I always feel like it just works for me, or it kind of smoothes them out, you know. The breakouts just kind of, they're not disappearing, but they're smoothed out, which is good. I mean, they're kind of dried out, so it's basically what tea tree does it. It's a big jar, and you really don't need such a tiny quantity. It's kind of like a gummy a little bit, it's like a gel, you know. It's like, I don't really want to dig my fingers in there because it's a big jar, and I try to take it with a spatula or something so the bacteria doesn't go in there. Most of the time I just put it in the places I need, because the area that is kind of more troubled is this one that I have. We all have our areas, so it's this one. So I just put on this part this mask, and then for the rest I do facial oil, whatever cream I use for the night. And I use this mask every day until my breakouts get better. So yeah, it's perfect. Another night mask that I simply love with, it's my relatively recent discoveries by Kiehl, is ginger leaf and hibiscus firming mask. It's also night mask. I use it twice per week, but sometimes I'm really tempted to use more times, because it feels like I don't know, it just your skin looks so nice in the morning. It's firming, and it gives this freshness, and I feel like also it gives you the plumpness on your skin. I mean, every overnight mask, they really does the job, I feel. Well, not every, but the ones that I used and I always enjoyed them. I mean, I always do research before I buy anything, so kind of, yeah. And this one is a new thing in Kiehl, and it's having its moment, actually. There's other products with hibiscus and ginger leaf, and yeah. And it's, well, it's anti-aging, obviously, because it's firming, and your skin pretty much looks smoother. It's good for the fine lines and in general. Amazing product. Love night masks. Now, the last one, it's also my recent discovery. It's a Glam Glow. This mask is something that you would use if you want to have an instant major effect on you. It's white, but it dries off into the, it's white, but it dries off kind of into the silver sheen. So your face basically very silver, and then after 20 minutes, yeah, you have to wear 20 or 30 minutes. It's like a really heavy duty mask, and even though you take it off, it seems like your face is still induced in this silver glow, you know? So it's pretty cool. I mean, well, cool. I mean, it is, because you look really good with this when you take it off. It's like all your features kind of visually chiseled. Here, you're like, you see your cheekbones, and everything is a bit more, it's like a all-in-all highlighter, but in a shape of a mask. And when you take it off, it's amazing. And then you put the makeup on, and it just feels fantastic. It's not organic, it's not bio. It has, though, the licorice leaf in here, which is a very good ingredient. It's brightening, it's firming, and so, yeah, Glam Glow. I have also made a version I wanted to try to test, because they're pretty expensive, I think. Well, I mean, they're like 60 euros or something. I'm gonna link down below all the information about this mask. So I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.